So I just got a tweet that it should be a restock on these patent breads. So we gonna see what's to it. It's been a minute since we've been live too. I feel like, man, it's definitely been a minute. So let's see what's to it. Let's see what's to it. I'm gonna let everybody know on IG that we are live for the restock. Click link below to watch. Bet. All right, Army, what's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Said, ooh, 5 steps from eternity. We were 4 steps. 4 steps past love and 3 wishes. It was 3 wishes. Ooh. From touching the heavens above. It's on Hibbits, y'all. Hibbits. We on Hibbits. Now, I ain't saying that we gonna get W's. I ain't gonna say we gonna get W's, but it's on Hibbits. Hibbits. At the top of the hour on Hibbits. I have retweeted it. If you follow me on Twitter, you should have saw it. I think I retweeted it on Twitter. Let me just double check. Maybe I didn't retweet it on Twitter, but I saw it on Soul Links. I seen it on Soul Links at the top of the hour, y'all. At the top of the hour. Okay? On Hibbits. I want to say I seen it on Soul Links. It was on Soul Links or Sneaker Twitter that had let us know. One of the two. Soul Links or Sneaker Twitter. So I seen it. I was actually editing my video, and I seen that they had tweeted it out. So I'm like, well, we might as well go live. Yeah, box is loading up, man. It's one of those, hey, what can you do type moments, man. But at least I want to let y'all know. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up. I at least want to let y'all know. Me personally, I don't know if I'm going to go for them. I mean, I might as well since we all here. We just know how it is with Hibbits, though, bro. We just know how it is with Hibbits. It's, I don't even want to say it's hit or miss. It's mainly miss, but we gonna try it out. Did they remove the tweet? Somebody tweeted it out, y'all. Hibbits. It's supposed to be on Hibbits. Okay, website. Hibbits website. Here it is. I knew I wasn't tweaking. So 8 a.m. PT, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. My man said you gave bots enough time to load up, bro. Bots knew about this before I even got on here, man. Y'all got to remember, them bots is always one step ahead. Them bots are always one step ahead. I don't even worry about bots no more, bro, because you can't beat them. It's like, why worry about something that you cannot beat? Hey, you just do what you can do. Man. Make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up. It say, yes, Hibbit tweeted at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Hibbits is the one who tweeted it out. So if you got Twitter, I mean, I told y'all. Y'all need to make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. I'm about to put the Twitter link in the description section right quick. And 3 wishes. Yeah, it was 3 wishes. Woo. From touching the heavens above. Say we. All right, y'all. I'm about to put it up in the chat right quick. So good luck. If you hit on Hibbits, hey, I say go for it. My man say you don't worry because bots are your friend. Hey, I'm surviving though, bro. I ain't bitter. I gotta do what I gotta do. Just like everybody else do what they gotta do. Hey, do what you gotta do, man. Look, y'all can be stuck in this. I want to be, blue collar, cutting clean. I want to get my shoes the right way. Hey, that's fine, bro. Because your competition ain't worried about you trying to get your stuff the right way. Right, singing jazz. Y'all funny. Hey, anyone hit on the Panda lows? I didn't try the Panda lows. I didn't try the Panda lows today, man. Because it's snipes. Like, snipes, Hibbits. It's like, hey, if you're going to be in queue and waiting, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Got an L on the Panda lows. The Pandas dropped on snipes, right? If I'm not mistaken, it was snipes, correct? What's good? Facts. They only doing men's sizes for the breads. That I don't know. Say you speaking facts, Bray. Hey, man, I just keep it a buck, bro. Like, y'all got to get over that, man. Boss did this, boss did that. Yes. Like, we know this. You know what I'm saying? But, look, I'm not getting on no kind of soapbox. It's been too long since we've been live. So, it is what it is. You know? It is what it is. I'm just here to let y'all know that on Hibbit Sports, in the next 20 minutes, they going to drop the patent breads. All right. Nike dropping a crazy amount of dunks on February 2nd. Yeah, I heard that too. Y'all keep saying Foot Locker 2. What y'all talking about as far as Foot Locker 2? Nike February 2nd is the best day for dunks. Big facts. Big facts. Scroll up or hit break IG for the info. I survived 2020, 2021 bots. Can't keep complaining about bots. I'm telling you, you can't. You just can't. You can't. That's like me complaining about it's cold and snowy in Chicago. Like, bro, we go through this every year. Either you gonna get up and move or you just gonna deal with it. You gotta stop complaining, y'all. For real. Y'all gotta stop it. It's not gonna help you. The more you complain, it's not gonna help you win. You see them sneaker room Kyrie motherhood joints? Now I haven't. Oh, Foot Locker for Pandas. When is that? I just joined the live. Where's the restock on Hibbits, y'all? Restock is going to be on Hibbits. Smash that thumbs up, y'all. We got over 1,400. We got over 1,350 in the chat, man. Smash that thumbs up. All right. Let me see. Y'all, I'm trying to do 1,000,001 things at one time, man. Did y'all see my video yesterday? I don't even want to talk about the video yesterday. If you didn't check out the video yesterday, make sure y'all watch it after this live, okay? It should be on the Hibbits website, y'all. Hibbits website. Foot Locker Panda was bought. It's over. Okay, the Panda load. And my thing is, look, and I said this last year. I'm like, if I was to put any dunk on the top 10 of last year, it 100% would be the Panda Dunks. The Panda Dunks dropped how many? Look, Panda Dunks have literally been dropping for over a year. And they still have resale value. Like, I'm not getting it. Let me see. Let me see what Panda Dunks said. I got a decent amount of Panda Dunks. So, hey, I'm in a sense, it's just like I'm happy that they still restocking for people to get them. But it's just like every time they drop them, it's like the price still go up. I almost typed in Jordan 1 Panda Dunk. Nike Dunk Low. You type in Nike Dunk Low, it's the first thing. I mean, they slowly starting to go down. They were in a high threes, but now like an 8 is like 269. Size 8 was like 300 at one point. High and low on the Nike app for Pandas. I could have sworn all the Panda stuff was over with. My man said ashy break. Am I ashy? I definitely tried to put on some lotion prior, because I just did a video. So I'm like, y'all be talking about your boy, man. So I'm like, make sure I ain't ashy, but I guess I'm still a little bit ashy. Blake, Brock, right here. Another day is gone. Let me see. Hoping you return for nothing. Well, yeah. So in Hibbits in-store app, look at y'all. See, y'all talking so much crazy stuff, man. Y'all made my wife bring some lotion up in here, man. Y'all gotta cut it out. Y'all gotta cut it out, man. My hands ain't even all that ashy, bro. Y'all up in here trolling. Knowing good and well, y'all have seen my hands way worse than that. Way worse than that. Panda Dunk has on Nike app 127.22. I'm about to say I ain't even all that ashy. It's not a booger, bro. Chill out. It's my nose ring. Break. You got to use the coconut oil. Hey, use coconut oil for the waves, yo. When I be trying to get waves, man, use the coconut oil for that. Air Jordan 5 lows on Sneakers UK app. What Air Jordan 5 lows is that? What app are they restocking? Hibbits, y'all. Hibbits. Make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up. Hibbits website only, yes. Bro, you the next Usher with that voice. Hey, man, look. The day I stop doing YouTube, man, I might be on American Idol. That's even if that show still come on. Whole time, they hands ashy too. Big facts, bro. Mug's hands looking like they was playing in flour all day. Break, why you don't get as much energy on BR kicks? I do, bro, but most of the time when it comes to BR kicks, bro, we up like 2 hours before the live, so we still tired, man. I don't see nothing pop up on the Hibbit site. You gotta be patient, man. Y'all gotta be patient. Plus, on top of that, these joints didn't drop too. But I can guarantee you this though. Why these prices is dropping? This is exactly what's gonna happen. Patent breads, right? To me, this is probably the last hurrah. We have the FLX app this week. I guess Hibbits restocked. I heard certain Jimmy Jazzes and stuff been having 8 pairs too. This is the last hurrah for these. So after this, it's to the moon, yo. It's to the moon. So why these joints are low? Like I want to say like size 8, 8.5 and stuff. They dropping the PlayStation bundles on GameStop as well, y'all. I'm about to just retweet that out. I just retweeted about GameStop, but I guess you got to be a pro member. I'm also putting a link to my Twitter in the chat too. Okay? Link to my Twitter is in the chat. And I just tweeted the GameStop you did. So they restocking the PlayStation Pros. What else? It's a lot going on, LOL. Welcome to Friday. You know what? I feel like it is a lot. When I see a lot of places restocking, I just feel like it's time for Sneakers app to give us something as well. Hey, you funny, bro. You the same one who hit me up yesterday, say Break had them where the wild things are fingers. Y'all funny, bro. Y'all saying I don't see it on Hibbits. Look, y'all, look, they ain't dropped yet. You just gotta be patient, man. You gotta be patient. Air Jordan called girls that hoop. The pink joints, Marina Blue, tomorrow if you ain't hit on in. So the Marinas are actually dropping. And the Marinas was supposed to drop on the 22nd at one point. So it sounds like the Marinas are still dropping tomorrow in Europe. But again, as far as these patent breads, hey, it's time to get them. If you don't have them, it's time to get them. This is 100% a good shoe to invest in. And we looking at like a size 10 is going 300 highest bid. Lowest ask is 313. Size 8 is 290. Like, if you in that size 8 through 10, you better grab them joints now. While they around that $300 price tag. Because afterwards, but I almost cursed. Them shoots is going to shoot up, okay? So grab them. Grab them, both the app and website. As far as Hibbits, I'm seeing that maybe it's just the website. They are on the Hibbits app towards the bottom for men. There we go. So it looked like they on the app and on the website. Let me go and check. Y'all should already have a Hibbits app because I did a couple videos regarding it. Who got dubs on a blue tints, man? Again, I do got a video that I'm posting after the live. But man, it was kind of tough for these blue tints for your boy. Let's go to launches. Y'all say y'all seen them on the app. I don't see them on the app. Say they ain't patient, man. Yeah, the Army is not patient when it comes to shoes, yo. I'll be like, Army, don't pay resale for the shoe. And then we get in the live, and then we got somebody saying, man, Break, I just paid $600 for them. I'm like, bro, I told you to be patient. Shout out to Vito, man. I forgot how donos even look. It's been so long since we've been live. Shout out to Vito for the $2 dono. Say in the app or online. Somebody just said that they on the app as well. But I'm trying to look for them. They say go to release and go all the way down to the bottom. Let me see. I'm gonna just type in Air Jordan 1. Go to men's. No. Hey, Army, for those who seen them on the app, help us locate them. Actually, all you got to do is just type in Air Jordan 1. Because I see grade school. I see toddlers. Here they go. Nope, that's preschool. I'm looking for the men pairs. There they go. If you go on the app, it says online only. And there they go right there. Wait, it says drop today. Did they already drop? They said 11 Eastern Standard Time, so they shouldn't have dropped yet. But when you click on it, it just loads up. Is anybody having issues? When do you think shock drop for the 12s will be? I'm thinking maybe the first week of February. It got to be like the first week of February. Y'all want to know something crazy? Like my birthday next week, bro, and I really ain't even been thinking about it. I'll be 31 next week. 31 on the 31st. It's just been so much going on. Like y'all just said, when you think the playoffs gonna shock drop? And I'm just like the beginning of February. Well, shoot, the beginning of February is next week. The beginning of February is next Sunday, I want to say. But yeah, I see them on the app, but when I click on it, nothing happens. So I just say y'all best bet is to try the website. Best bet. See, look, but when I click on the kids shoe or the preschool shoe, that pop up. Maybe because they already dropped those and they just only drop in men pairs. I want to say I seen in the chat somebody said that they only drop in men pairs as well. On a Twitter link, it's still counted down, bro. Okay, so we got 10 minutes. Okay, I already read that about the playoffs. Online only says it on the app. Cap not restock. Late shipment. It's all the same, bro. Like, what's the difference? What's the difference between a restock and late shipment? I mean, you still getting the stock of the shoe. So it's not really that big of a difference. They still selling it the same way. Y'all just be over analyzing stuff sometimes. What's the stock on it? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And that I don't know. I don't know the stock. We never really get stock on like Hibbits and stuff. Where can I buy a bot? I give up. Hey, watch my video today, bro. Cause it's getting tough. It's getting tough, man. And look, I ain't want to admit when I just feel like your regular manpower is not allowing you to get shoes. Like some people are too prideful to use Discord groups. Some people are too prideful to use a bot or add to cart service. I'm not too prideful for that. Because if I would rather pay for an add to cart service or somebody to help me get a shoe than just paying extra half for the shoe. Like some people just rather go and buy the shoe off the street for $600 before they say I use somebody who got a bot. Like I ain't that prideful. Break, I appreciate that help on IG. All love. I don't remember exactly what the help is, but all love. I ain't even gonna lie and say I remember what the help is. But hey, anytime I can help, I appreciate it. And I appreciate y'all. It's the Hibbits, y'all. Hibbits. Is it better to use the web or the app? To be honest, I take L's on both. So I can't even tell you. What the Temptation said, ain't too proud to beg. I'm telling you, man. I'd rather be happy in my room, like, hey man, I got the pair on the way, than being mad that, I'm looking on Instagram and seeing everybody else get a W. I've definitely got pairs because of you. Thank you. Oh, it's all love, y'all. It's all love. I already put did I retweet it? Let me see. And 3 wishes. Bro, that song been in my head for like the last 4 days, man. Alexa tired of playing that song. Carmen, man, I hope so. I really do hope so. That's like the number one goal for me this year It's to get a crib 2 to 3 times the size of this one. I need some 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3,000 plus square feet. That's what I'm looking for, man. Your boy need an office space. I'm working on getting a website for merch. That's how like tired and just like jam packed will work, man. Like I'm getting a website for merch, getting that worked on, y'all. I need to hire some people, man. That's what I really need to do. I really need to hire some people, but man, you can't trust a lot of people out here. You just can't. Shout out to Tez the Great. Say, how do you find them on the desktop? Hey, Tez, if you got Twitter, bro, I want to say Hibbits already tweeted it out, man. So you can just check the link that Hibbits tweeted out. I'm going to go and double check, though. Hibbits. Let's see. Yeah, Hibbits tweeted it out 43 minutes ago, saying Panda Breads is set to launch at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm about to retweet it. So me retweeting it, all y'all gotta do is just click the link on Twitter. It'll take you straight there. Now I don't know what's the best way to do. I don't know if it's best to try to do it on the phone or to try to do it on the desktop. I'm gonna let y'all decide that. But I will say that we got almost 1,900 members up in here. We only got 554 thumbs up, man. So, Army, make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up. Make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up. We should at least have 1,000. I'm sure a lot of y'all ain't even know these joints were dropping. Now, good luck to everybody who is trying. You know, my job is just to get on here and tell y'all about this, you know. The app is bugging. It probably will be bugging, man. Everybody trying to get them. But again, if you take an L on these, I don't see these dropping again. Now, they may, I'm going to take that back. We may get one more set of restocks. I'm thinking the next big group of restocks is going to be around All-Star Weekend. Y'all see how Nike is starting off February, which is All-Star Weekend month, with the restock on the dunks. So, I can see a lot of good restocks happening. Like, I feel like the Cool Gray is going to restock next month. Patent Breads may be like a Cleveland exclusive. Like, a lot of these shoes, you got to be in Cleveland in order to catch the restocks. Now, that's even if, you know, All-Star Weekend still goes down. I'm hoping that COVID doesn't stop it, because your boy's supposed to be out there in Cleveland, man, for All-Star Weekend. So, hopefully, you know, COVID does not shut down All-Star Weekend 2 years in a row. I'm hearing Jordan Reserve for the Breads. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if they did do a Jordan Reserve for the month of February. You know, one of those second chance type you digs. We got 4 minutes, y'all. Can we get 1,000 thumbs up in 4 minutes? We only need 300. Actually, we only need 273. We need 273. And I'm on my app, and the countdown said we got 3 minutes and 25 seconds. We're on Hibbits. We're on Hibbits, y'all. I already tweeted it out. That's why I say, man, look, y'all be asking these questions again from the jump. When I say, if y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all won't miss no information. So again, man, make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. I done already tweeted about the dunks today. I just retweeted about the patent breads. I'll go ahead and put the link in the chat too. But I still need y'all to follow me over there on Twitter. So that way, every live, we ain't got to keep saying, where the link at, where the link at. All I got to say is, hey, look, just check on Twitter. But I'm going to go ahead and put it up in there for y'all again.
And I've always said that I'll be a governor for all.
JB Prishner. My man said, Muggs hard. It's tough, y'all. It's tough. Because it's tough. Because sneakerheads, we just don't listen. We say, don't buy this shoe right now. Then we go and buy it, and then you overspent. And then we say, hey, man, follow me on Twitter. Don't nobody follow, but everybody asking for the link. All right, putting it in the chat. Shout out to Tez the Great. Say, just follows you on Twitter. There we go. I put the Twitter link in there again, y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and put the link that Hibbit Sports tweeted out. Copy link. Talking about folks be busy. Stop fussing. You ain't busy enough to not be in this live, though, trying to get these shoes. So you got time, and you had time to type that. So folks ain't that busy. Folks just lazy. I'm going to keep it a buck. Us as sneakerheads, we want to do the least amount of work to get the biggest prize. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. We ain't too busy to be on these lives trying to catch these shoes. So ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. You can't. Bro, I've been doing this for too long. You can't tell me we too busy to click a link to make you join something else. We ain't, bro. Because soon as these shoes go live in the next 2 minutes, they going to have your attention for 10 minutes trying to get this dub. Big lazy, y'all. We lazy. Sneakerheads, look. Can you send me the link? What's the link? We don't want to do the work ourselves. We just want everything given to us. Break, what is your favorite WrestleMania? Man, WrestleMania 17. I think WrestleMania... I actually went to WrestleMania 21. It was in Chicago. First ever live WWE event I ever went to was WrestleMania 21. Phenomenal. But the best WrestleMania that I ever saw was WrestleMania 17. Stone Cold versus The Rock at the in the main event. Shout out to Kiss to the GOAT. He say shout out to Break. He pushing P all 2022. Hey man, look. I just want everybody to win, but you got to put in work in order to get these dubs too. Hey, Flight, quit playing with me, bro. Talking about where they restocking again. Hey, y'all got less than a minute. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. We got less than a minute. Less than a minute. 13 seconds. Am I even logged in on this account? Nope. Sign in. All right. Done. Good luck, everybody. They should be live. Why they not live? Boy, the app is gone. Okay. Bet. Add to bag. Yo, I remember before. Wow. Ain't no way all these sizes just sold out that quick, yo. Bruh. No way. No way, yo. No way. No way. No way, bro. Bro, no way. No way these sold out that quick. No way these sold out that quick. No way, bro. No way. It ain't even 10:01 yet. It wasn't even 10 o'clock, 15 seconds. Bro, ain't no way. Bro, no way that was real. Bro, no way that was real. I don't even say it was bots, bro. Because I feel like a bot cannot literally diminish the entire stock like that. At least that fast. No way, bro. That was a straight finesse. That was a straight finesse, bro. You know when your parent get mad and they had like the belt in their hand and they just waving the belt like that? Bro, ain't no way. To me, that was one of those, hey, let me get people on the app typey digs, bro. Because no way a site can get botted that fast. I'm speechless. Because generally, I would just be like, hey, y'all, these joints about to drop. Look, my man said Thanos bot. That was literally a snap of a finger. And look, I'm on here. Shout out to my boy Just Nice, because me and him texting right now. I almost showed y'all our conversation. Make sure y'all go to Just Nice Sneaker Convention as well. I know his event is next, the 29th? Nice. Your sneaker event is the 29th. I want to say because it's 2 days before my birthday. Yeah, it's the 29th, next Saturday. No way, bro. I was on there. I clicked 9.5 add to cart and everything went away. Look, I literally clicked 9.5. I was trying to get a pair for my mans. 9.5. Click add to cart. All of the sizes just went away. Say bots move in milliseconds. I don't think it's a bot that can really do that, bro. They had 6 pairs. They had to at least have one of each size. One of each size. And that's why I said while these joints are still somewhat low, while they are still somewhat low, grab them now. Grab them now. My man said use Apple Pay. By the time you get to the face recognition and double click, they was gone. I didn't even get to that point. Glad I hit my who hit on Flex the other day. Cause I heard a decent amount of people actually hit on Flex the other day. For some reason, Foot Locker would not let me log in. So I don't even know if I even hit on Flex Foot Locker the other day. But I seen a decent amount of people did hit the other day. A couple people did hit the other day. What was it? Yesterday, right? Yesterday people went to pick up pairs off FLX. I hit in FLX on Wednesday. Okay, W on Flex. I hit, so a decent amount of y'all hit on FLX the other day. Sizes were disappearing as I was selected. I'm telling you, bro. I select size 9.5 and they were gone. Army, I need 91 more y'all to smash that thumbs up. 91 more y'all say, Break, it's your fault. It ain't my fault, bro. I couldn't control that, man. I don't think not one member of the Army got a dub. I don't think not one member of the Army got a dub. 7-1 on Flex. But at the end of the day, I see by the end of 2022, these are roughly like 300. By the end of 2022, these going to be anywhere from, I want to say, bro, give or take 400 to 450. 400 to 450 by the end of the year. By the end of next year. Because you got to, the only Air Jordan 1, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the last Air Jordan 1 to really just smack people in the face was the Mochas. I've never seen a Retro 1 climb so high in resale value faster than the Mochas did. Never. They not at 400 no more, Smoke Dog. Smoke Dog 420. they not at 400 no more. Like even size 11 is like 320. 330, you can get them less than 400. Now, if you go into these resale shops that's charging $500, $600, and which some are doing, you know what I'm saying? Then you're gonna pay more than 400. But I wouldn't pay more than 400 on these right now. Mocha, it wasn't even UNC ones. UNC ones did not do the same thing Mochas did. Mochas was 300 on release day, 350-ish, and just went up. UNC's were high at first. UNC's were like 500, like 400, 500 on release day, and then they went down, and then they starting to go back up. So Mochas just did this. UNC's were high, went down, and slowly starting to go back up. Mochas wasn't stupid limited though. Mochas were not stupid limited. Mochas was just like every other Jordan 1 release. The demand of the Mochas was just something we've never seen before. The demand of the Mochas was high because of like Travis Scott's. UNC's never went under 400. That's a lie, bro. UNC's have went under 400. UNC's is probably under 400 right now. UNC's is probably under $400 right now. I haven't checked in a minute, but let's see. Let's see where UNC's at. But again, UNC's were high then went down. Mocha's never was extra high then went down. Look, okay, damn, yeah, UNC's have gone up. Last I looked at UNC's, they were still around like 350. So UNC's have gone up. Mocha's definitely, yeah, Mocha's was not limited, y'all. None of, look, here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna try to break this down with numbers as best as I can. Okay, so when we get all of these retros, when it comes to the Air Jordan 1, Air Jordan 1s are not limited, but they are the least produced out of all other silhouettes. So it's more Jordan 3s that are released than retro 1s. On average, it's probably, I would say a fair number is like 175,000 to maybe like 300,000. We gonna use those numbers. Anywhere from like 175 to 300,000, which is not a lot compared to when you get a retro 11 and you got 1 million pairs. You know what I'm saying? So retro ones are not limited, but these are the most least produced, if that makes sense, or just the least produced out of all of them. So it may seem like the retro ones are limited because the demand is always so much higher. Break, have you seen the mock-up for the women 3 mochas? I haven't, bro. Send me a picture. Mochas went to the moon. Man, look, and I was hot. You can ask Flight this story, bro. So back when break was being break, taking pre-orders and going to my shops and doing my pre-orders with my shops in Chicago, one of the stores was like, you can get mochas at $300 a pop. I'm just like, bro, they going like $250 because remember, mochas was not busting like that. I'm like, bro, man, like you can get mochas for a certain amount. It shouldn't be $300 a pop. So I say, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna pay $300 a pop for mochas because I'm still off of that biohack. I thought biohacks was good, and that's why I hate biohacks so much because I went crazy on biohacks, but I went small. I didn't even take pre-orders for the mochas. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pass on these mochas. They're gonna be around 300, 250-ish. Man, I should have took every last mocha that I could have got because mochas are now what are mochas at sitting now? Last I checked, mochas was like $450, $475. I'm sure mochas that went up since then. Mocha's probably like $500, $600 now. Mocha size 10 mocha is $517. Size 11.5 mocha lowest axe is $600. That's crazy. The last shoe that did the numbers that mocha did or is doing was the Bred toes. Bred toes. Bred toes are what? Maybe like $800 now? Let me see. Bred toes. Size 11.5 Bred toes is $695. Highest bid, lowest ask is $720. So look, if we even look at it this way, mochas went up in value quicker than Bred toes because Bred toes dropped in 2018. Bred toes dropped in 2018 and they still in like that $600 price range. Mochas dropped in 2020, and they are at like a $500 price tag. So by the end of this year, mochas is gonna be at $600. Mocha's gonna be at $600 by the end of this year, and it took Bred toes 4 years to go to 600. It took mochas 2 years to get to 600. So to be honest, if we're talking about the King Air Jordan 1 of GRs, the GR Retro 1 King, it'll have to be the mochas. It will 100% have to be the mochas. No Retro 1 has gone up in price as fast as the mochas did. Next, I can't name another Retro 1 that has done that. I can't. What the Obsidian UNCs going for? Because those were one of my favorites too. I don't even think that those are at that price tag. Obsidian UNCs, them joints is about still like $5, anywhere between high $4s to like mid $5s. So even the UNC ones ain't even touching the mochas. That's crazy. Are they selling leftovers today from the FLX app? You probably will never know, bro. You probably will never know. And that's one thing that I'm not the biggest fan of when it comes to the FLX app, because they told us, they said every shoe that drops, if it does not sell out, all of them is going back on the FLX app. But that's not the case. Some of the stores for like the Red Thunders, no, not the Red Thunders, for the Patent Breds, I want to say stores are like all of the Patent Breds are going to go back on the FLX app. But some stores were selling some of them early. Well, not necessarily early. They didn't put them back on the app. Break, check the pine greens on GOAT. Why are they so expensive, bro? Hey, because my name tied to them. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That one I don't know, bro. I mean, that colorway is nice, though. The colorway on the pine greens is nice. The OG pine greens and the OG core purples were nice. Those were nice. Turbo greens, second. I don't know, though, Shuby. I feel like Turbo Greens didn't really bust like that until people really paid attention to the Hyper Royals. Once people paid attention to the Hyper Royals, and it was like Hyper Royals and Turbo Greens are kind of like the same, that's when I feel like people started paying attention to the Turbo Greens. But Turbo Greens, you have the Turbo Greens and you have them Crimson Tints and them Hyper Crimsons. All of those didn't really bust like that. They didn't really bust like that until afterwards. Wait. Somebody said, "Whoa, nah, break you wrong. Wrong about what?" So y'all trying to tell me that Turbo Greens went crazy? To me, Turbo Greens didn't go crazy. Turbos were 500 before. But look though, when Turbo Greens first dropped, nobody was rocking with them, bro. Nobody was rocking with turbos, man. People was talking about the quality. People did not like Turbo Greens when they first dropped. Shout out to my boy Elo, say, break, what happened to the Charcoal 7 2022 rumors? I don't know, bro. As of right now, it look like we ain't getting no OG retro 7s this year. Let me grab these Turbo Greens, bro, because I honestly feel like y'all tripping because I specifically remember Mugs not rocking with the Turbo Greens. People didn't like the fact that Turbo Greens had this type of leather. People didn't like the fact that Turbo Green had this writing down here. Nobody was rocking with the Turbo Greens, bro. Turbo Greens is going like 240, 250. Believe me, I know, bro. They was not going crazy for him. Break, where's the restock happen? That is OVA. That is over with. The restock happened 15 minutes ago. And it's sold out in no time. Yeah, it was a slow burn on the turbos, but prices rose. They definitely did. Bro, you tripping. Look, nobody liked Turbo Greens, y'all. For y'all to be saying I'm tripping, I don't know where y'all was at when they was dropped. Nobody liked them. Everybody complained about Turbo Greens. Smash that like button. Big facts, y'all. We still in here. We still almost got 1,600 up in here. Didn't get any notifications from Soul Links or anywhere. I don't know why, but look, if you follow me on Twitter, you ain't need them because I was retweeting all that stuff. That's why I say, man, y'all got to follow me on Twitter. But we've been live for what, 42 minutes now. We're going to rock it out for an hour, y'all. Speaking of going up, the Dunk Low Michigan States went up like crazy. What's ALD? 550 greens did too. The pine greens is hot right now. Look, I told y'all this. I said that all the collegiate colorways in the dunks are gonna go up. UNC, Michigan, Michigan State, all of those, the UNLVs, all of those collegiate dunk colorways are going to go up. We ain't even got into March Madness yet. Don't let Michigan State, Michigan, UNC is always a popular colorway, but don't let one of these schools go far. I'm hoping, look, I want Michigan to go far. I want Oregon to go far. I want UNC. I want Florida. I want Oklahoma. I want Georgetown. I want Marquette. I want all of these schools to go far. Because I got some content on TikTok just waiting for when them joints do go far. Break, Shadow 1.0s. What you mean by Shadow 1.0s? First off, Kareem, don't call them Shadow 1.0s, bro, because that's a disrespect to that OG. Them joints is just the shadows. Them 2.0s, them are 2.0s, but the shadows, just call them joint shadows, man. Don't nothing beat OGs, bro. These 2.0s and this, the 2.0s are never better than the originals. They should just stop doing 2.0s. Georgetown Dunks sat at 200 before they dropped. I forgot about them Georgetown Dunks. Those two. Let me see where these UNC Dunks at. UNC Dunk Low. Bro, them UNC Dunk Lows, lowest ask is $500. For a size 11 and a half, 12. Size 11, lowest ask is $500. Let me see the Michigan Dunks. Because my man said they went up. Michigan Dunk Low, they had 300. The Spartan, I want to say the Michigan States were a lot limited. Yeah, the Michigan States are even more hefty Then the Michigan joints. If y'all got some of these dunks, because I'm holding on to all the collegiate joints, those gonna be good. Look up the Eric Carson. I remember those. That was a UNC colorway too. I had some of those. Wait, I think so. Let me see. Eric, if I'm thinking about the same shoe. I know it's like a UNC colorway, right? Was that a dunk or a Jordan? I remember they had a Jordan low, and I want to say they was calling it like the Eric Costin or something like that. I just sold my UNLV dunks 3 days ago. Well, I'm keeping all them joints. Coach dunks hit him more. Yeah, them Coach dunks are actually nice because they kind of got a little bit of that yellow in there. All right, man, I need 6 more people to smash that thumbs up, and we got 1,100 in here, man. Turbos went up crazy from the start. They didn't, y'all. They didn't. Break Shadow 1.0's, y'all funny. Sold out in 0.1 seconds. Yup. Sad thing, Michigan State is not a real OG. They wore Converse when the dunks were created. Oh, my man giving us some history. Crazy the SB UNC's going as low as it is. Man, I missed the drop. Did they go fast, bro? Within a blink of an eye, they were gone. They need to bring back the burgundy 5s. I still got my burgundy 5s. I sold the black and UNC's because I just felt like after one wear, it was a wrap for those. Bordeaux dunks that came out gonna do number. What Bordeaux dunks? I don't know what Bordeaux dunks y'all talking about. Turbo sack. Big facts. There we go. Somebody who was there and remember the turbo greens did not do well. Black Cats is just disrespectful. They need to drop the 3s. If they drop the Black Cat 3s, those are gonna go more than the 4s. I guarantee you. But I guarantee you that they're gonna go more than the 4s because people don't want to make the same mistake. People don't want to make the same mistake. Again, somebody sent me a screenshot of my pre-orders for the Black Cats. Again, I did Black Cat 4s at $275. $275 pre-orders and still had mugs saying I was taxing. $275. That's almost $1,000 shoe. And it ain't even been 3 years since they came. Maybe, wait, when did Black Cats come out? 2020? Or was that 2019? Black Cat 4s. I want to say 2020. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years and that shoe didn't went up $800 in 2 years. In 2 years. I need Laney 1s to retro again. 4s are better than 3s. Y'all tripping. The quality on the dunks is so bad. It's probably gonna get worse, but when the quality gets worse, the price goes up. You got olive 5s. I had them. I sold them last year. Again, it's not too many shoes that y'all can ask, did I have? And I'm gonna say no. So y'all can try. 9 out of 10. I probably done had every one. We need the Panda 1s. They haven't dropped the black and white retro 1s since 2013. It's almost been 10 years since they dropped those. Playoff 13s, got those. 1s are the best shoes. 1s are just extremely hyped right now, bro. But the hype for 1s is starting to go down, and the retro 4s is taking the place. How are Black Cat 4s going more than Bred 4s? I have no clue, bro. I have no clue. At first, to keep it a buck, I felt like all black shoes sold out because most people want them to work. Like, I've never seen more Master 12s on feet than walking into stores and seeing people wearing them. Because, you know, some people uniform, they got to wear all black shoes. And that's all I was seeing was Master 12s on people's feet. So Black Cat 4s is probably everybody's everyday shoe. So I think more people actually wore the Black Cat 4s and they wasn't selling them. So if you stop selling shoes, you know, it's going to make shoes more limited to get. So when you got everybody selling the shoe is not limited in the sense. But if you got everybody rocking that shoe becomes scarce. And that's probably why the price of them is up there. Are those pit crews? Yes. Did you have any Air Force Fusion Jordans? I want to say I have the 8s. 1s are the foundation of the sneaker culture. Good reason for the hype. That's false. That's false. That is false. 1s are the foundation as of 2013. As of 2013, retro 1s has been the foundation. because from 2001 all the way up to 2013, nobody cared about retro ones. From 2001, well, 2001 you got the Royals and you got the Breds with Nike Air with the number on the back. It was limited to like 50,000 pairs or some of that nature. After those dropped and they stopped putting Nike Air on retro ones, nobody was rocking retro ones. Nobody was wearing retro ones from 2002 to 2012. Nobody cared about them. You throw Nike Air back on the tongue, and it's over with. It was a certain time period where nobody cared about dunks. Nobody cared about dunks at a certain time period. I remember when I first started doing YouTube, nobody was reviewing dunks. Not one person reviewed a dunk. Not one person bought a dunk to review. Nobody. So this is all recent, especially with the dunks. The dunks ain't started getting hype until, honestly, last year. Let's keep it a buck. Last year, that's when everybody started buying dunks. 2018, wasn't nobody buying dunks. 2019, nobody was buying dunks. 2020, everybody and their mama want to get dunks. Y'all have to been there in order to see what I see now. Shout out to Donald. He say all black shoes sell quick because NBA YoungBoy. They on gremlin mode. What? What does NBA YoungBoy have to do with all black shoes selling out? I mean, I don't listen to him, or I don't follow him. So maybe you're right, but I can't see NBA YoungBoy being as young as he is, starting a whole new trend. He could. I'm not going to take that away from him, but nah. I say dunks are where they are right now because retro ones were extremely hard to get. You have the Laney ones. You had the Laney. I don't have the Laney ones, and I never had them. I remember when they came out, because even when the Laney ones came out in like 2014, retro ones was not busting like that. Only retro ones that was really selling out was OG colorways and the fragments. That was it. OG colorways and fragments. You had the Laneys that dropped. You had the Baron ones that dropped. You had the Carmine ones that dropped. You had the highlight reel ones that dropped. And all these had Nike Air on the tongue. Nobody was going crazy for them. Nobody. You had the Sail ones. You had the Yin Yang ones. You had the Kentucky ones, the red metallics, the navy metallics. All of these joints hit sale prices. Retro ones did not pick up until 2016 when they put the Breds on like the Foot Locker app. 2016 is when the real hype came for the Air Jordan 1s. You had the Breds, then the UNCs, even the UNCs. The OG UNCs sat at the biggest Foot Locker in Chicago when they opened up. They sat. UNC Jordan 1s sat. The hype did not get here until 2016 when the Breds came out, and even those were going for like $250 after release day. Break, do you have the Slam Dunk 6s? I do have the Slam Dunk 6s. And it's the reason why I would never sell the Slam Dunk 6s. And I want to know who in the chat know why I would never sell my Slam Dunk 6s, because it's something special about that shoe. And I want to see who knows exactly what it is. Shout out to Swag1 for the $2 dono. Why is the Slam Dunk 6 so important to me? It has nothing to do with anime, because I don't watch all that Naruto and all that stuff. And I don't think nobody in here is going to get that. In fact, dunks were a skater shoe. Now everybody want a Panda. Boy, everybody want any dunk that comes out. My 100 pair. Man, y'all on it, bro. Shout out to those who know. It was my 100 shoe in my collection, the Slam Dunk 6. It was my 100 shoe. So I'm like, I would never sell that. Plus, they probably will never retro that shoe. If they retro that shoe, it would probably look weird. And there's no reason to retro that shoe. All right, Army, y'all keep smashing that thumbs up. I proposed to my wife in the Miro 7s. Miro 7s is the shoe I proposed to my wife. Air Jordan 4 Miss Blues, I have those. Those are, watch the collection video. If you want to know every shoe I have in the vault, just watch the collection video. Break did have the black toe 8s, huh? Break did I have them? Yes, and they were called the anthracites. I did have those. I had the anthracites. I sold those, and I had the Blaze 8s, the orange joints. I sold those as well. How you feel about getting taxed on reselling now? I mean, it was bound to happen. Look, here's the thing, and I've said this so many times. So many times. These companies, and I don't even think that these companies have anything to do with the law on reselling now. When you see people making an extreme amount of money, some resellers make more money in a year than some Nike employees. So I don't think it was Nike being the main reason why resellers are doing this. Uncle Sam see all the money. Like, you can look at SneakerCon and somebody be like, man, I just made $10,000 at SneakerCon. You know what I'm saying? They like, damn, you made how much in 2 hours? Bro, we need some of that. So essentially, it's because of resellers being so braggadocious with letting everything just be known as far as, bro, I was at SneakerCon, I made $200K. I just sold $500,000 worth of shoes. Bro, they want some of that. You made how much? And we ain't getting none of that? You got to remember, this is why these shoes are going up in price too. Y'all paying Nike looking at resellers like, bruh, y'all paying $500 early for the cool grays? And we only charging $200 for the retro 11s? I bet. Next year we gonna charge $225. They gonna take it because they would rather pay $225 than pay $600. If no reselling was going on, price of shoes would be so much lower. Price of shoes would be so much lower if there was no reselling going on. But then again, you got Gold Out people making money. You got StockX people making money. You got eBay people making money. You got Instagram, TikTok, all these ways again. Because people put it out there. Hey, bro, I just made $10,000, $15,000, at SneakerCon. Cash. They like, bet. Okay. Anything over 600? We need parts. I mean, to me, everything just makes sense on what goes on in the sneaker community. That's why I don't even really trip about none of this stuff, because one, you can't control it, and two, it's the higher ups that's controlling everything. Higher ups is controlling everything. We already got at retail shoes, don't something that much to make. Reselling contributes to the hype of the, yeah. I mean, it does, bro. Look, again, if you take resellers out of the picture, it literally, the entire sneaker community will crumble. A lot of people do not want to believe that resellers are essential to how these companies make money. It's essential. Why do you have Foot Locker teaming up with these resale apps? You will look at Foot Locker and be like, y'all should be against it. But y'all with it. So it's just like, how can you get mad at, for instance, how can you get mad at me for promoting a Discord group or a botting group when you don't get mad for Foot Locker for dumping millions of dollars into GOAT to continue to resell sneakers that y'all are buying? Y'all are buying these shoes off GOAT. But y'all not getting mad at Foot Locker for dumping millions of dollars into Flight Club, into GOAT. But y'all to get mad at the reseller who's selling the shoe to you for over $100 more. It's just business to Foot Locker, but it's also business to the average Joe. And that's what I don't get. about the whole sneaker community getting mad at your average reseller when you're not looking at these billion-dollar companies dumping millions of dollars into gold. Like, how can you be mad at me for reselling when you take your behind in Foot Locker every day and spend money on the Flex app and they dumping millions of dollars into gold to keep this resale train going? I can stop reselling at any point of time, or you can stop reselling at any point of time. See, y'all are here saying it's business, but what about the average reseller? It's business to me too. It's business to him. It's business to him as well. It's the hypocrisy of the sneaker community that I do not understand and I don't care for. That's why I keep quiet about a lot of stuff, because it's so much hypocrisy, bro. It's so much hypocrisy. People just want to blame somebody. They just want to blame somebody for the reason why whatever they trying to do in sneakers is not going well. Dang, I couldn't get the patent breads, man. I'm gonna blame him because he got 10 pairs on sneaker on Instagram flexing his 10 pairs. Come on now, y'all. Again, I've seen it all in this 10 years. In this 10 years of buying, trading, reselling, collecting, I've pretty much seen it all. But it's a lot of stuff that people don't want to talk about because they still want to blame your average reseller for being the reason everything is going haywire and the reason why y'all take your L's on sneakers app. That ain't why, bro. It's bigger than, it's way bigger. I guarantee you, every shoe you done took an L on, Foot Locker probably got some in their warehouse and go doing instant shipping and getting a product straight from Foot Locker's warehouse. These patent brands that y'all mad about right now, if you was to go on Go and do instant ship, where you think they getting them from? Because instant ship wasn't here 3 years ago, 4 years ago on these apps. But once these companies teamed up with these apps, now all of a sudden we got instant ship. Now all of a sudden you can tell me to hurry up and buy these Red Thunders because we got 50 pairs left in a size 11. 4 years ago on StockX, this was not heard of. But get mad at me for hitting 5 Travis Scotts, on the apps. But don't get mad at the people who's dumping billions of dollars. That way y'all can continue. And look, that's why I'm not big on, and I say it, using StockX and GOAT. First off, I'm not big on it is because one, I just wanna feel comfortable with grabbing certain shoes. Again, GRs, I don't mind buying GRs off of there. Exclusives, I may have an issue or two, but you just feed it into it, y'all. Y'all just feed it into it. I mean, again, we didn't even come here, you know what I'm saying, for that. But again, I just feel like it's so much misguidance in the sneaker community that sometimes it breaks my heart, bro. Like, I had a good conversation with a guy on one of my posts, and he was just like, man, y'all getting these shoes early, and I know they not real because y'all boxes are beat up. So you mean to tell me that because the box has a dent in it, or because the box is a little bit torn on the side, that it automatically makes this shoe unauthentic? So you mean to tell me you never went into Foot Locker, Foot Action, Champs, Jimmy Jazz, DTLR, Hibbits, City Gear, whatever, and they never gave you a damaged box? You never went into one of these retail stores and your box didn't have a dent in it? Or your box wasn't like crushed a little bit? So you mean to tell me you never went into the store and seen it? So every time you see a damaged box, you automatically assume that shoe is not real because the box is damaged. And it's just like, it hurts because it's like, this is some of the things that people have picked up over the years of just listening to stuff or watching stuff or just seeing people say this thing or seeing somebody say that. And now that's stuck in your head that You see somebody with an early shoe and the box is damaged. Now that shoe is fake. Sometimes I just want to throw the whole entire sneaker community away because it's so much miscommunication. It's so much hypocrisy in the sneaker community, bro. And that's why I just stick to myself. Because it's crazy madness out here. And that's why I always say, Army, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys because y'all ain't got to listen to nothing that I say. Y'all don't. Y'all ain't got to listen to a word that I say. But I try to give y'all the best information. I try to give y'all the most accurate information. Am I always right? No. Have I been wrong in the past? 100%. Have I made mistakes in the past? 100%. But it's just what people think, especially about early shoes. It's like, for years, I just felt like if somebody cannot obtain something, oh, them gotta be fake. How the hell is he getting these shoes 2 weeks early? They gotta be fake. But not knowing that before COVID and late shipments, these stores have these shoes sitting in their stock room 3 weeks to a month before the shoes even drop. But most people don't even know that. They think that stores get the shipment the day of the release. That those patent brands that y'all just bought, oh, Finish Line got them the day before the shoes released. Nah, bruh. You know, if they got their shipment on time, they had them patent brands sitting back there for weeks, collecting dust until it's time for the shoes to actually drop. But I just feel like since I've been on this platform, it's pointless to say the same stuff over and over again. And as grown individuals, you can't change somebody's mindset. You can't change somebody's mindset. So that's why I just stay quiet and I just do what I do. And I just do what I do. Because I know what's right. I know it's wrong, but I'm not about to get on this pedestal every day and tell y'all that's wrong or this right. Once I say it once or twice, there's no need to keep saying it over and over again. I don't even know how we got over here on this convo, but I can tell y'all we are 22 thumbs up away from 1,300. But this is a good live though, Army. This is a good live, and this is something that just need to be said. So again, and I'm gonna end it off on this because I definitely went over on time. The next time you get mad at the reseller that live on your block, or the resellers that's in the mall, or the resellers that's at SneakerCon, remember that time that you bought off GOAT. 9 out of 10, you just put money in one of them resellers' pockets. Because when you buy StockX and GOAT, it's not telling you, hey, you just bought this shoe from Jane Doe up the street. You don't even know who the freak you buying these shoes from. So that same reseller that you hating, you could be putting money in that person's pocket. Fine Line told me this, and it just changed my mind. He was like, man, look, you see all these people hating on me, questioning my shoes, etc. He like, I just sold X amount of pairs on StockX. So all these people that's hating on me, 9 out of 10, they got my shoe right now. Especially on the early tip. How you get them early? But y'all go on StockX and buy them early. You're buying them from the people that you don't like. Yo, but people just don't think of the bigger picture. It's a circle. It's a circle, man. It's a circle. And again, Army, I love you guys. We're going to rock it out for another minute and a half. We're going to do 70 minutes on here. My man say don't buy from resellers. So don't buy from StockX. Don't buy from GOAT. Don't buy from Stadium Good. Don't buy from eBay. Don't buy from Flight Club. What's some other apps, that do this stuff, bro? Don't buy from none of them. Don't buy from none of them. But taxes are about to kill resellers because this is something that they not used to. This is something that they not used to. Main reason I don't buy resale, I trade and that's it. Hey, I got doing the trade, bro. So don't think that just trading is, the fundamentals of not paying resale. My man say, just take your L. Hey, some people do. And I respect the people who just like, I will never pay over retail for a shoe. Because they stick to their guns. They not like, I will never pay resale for a shoe. And then they go and get 2 pairs that's sitting and then go resell them. Bro, now you're a reseller. You're doing exactly what you refuse to do. And that's why I say the hypocrisy comes in at. My man say, let's just accept the game is not going anywhere. It's not. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to change. It's a reseller born every 5 minutes thanks to StockXC Go. I promise y'all that. It is. It is. Mugs will go and buy a shoe just to make $10 off of it. And hey, you got to do what you got to do. Got to do what you got to do. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Let me get to editing this video. Actually, I got to film the video because I only filmed one part of it. But let me go ahead and do that. Again, I love you guys. If y'all need anything, let your boy know ASAP. I still got some merch left too. I still got OG joggers left. As far as hoodies, I only got a medium, a large, and 2X in a white cool gray. That's all hoodies I got left. I got gray joggers left. I got OG joggers left. And that's it. If y'all need anything, let me know. If y'all got any questions before we get out, let me know that as well. I'm going to read through a couple more questions and then I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Because this was a pretty good live, yo. It was. It was a pretty good live. Why if you hit on multiple accounts on sneakers and then sell one shoe? Wait, what if you hit multiple? What if you hit on multiple accounts on sneakers and then sell one of the shoes? You're a reseller. I mean, you're a reseller. You may be a reseller for that day, but you are still a reseller. What else? What else? Restock on one site. Hey, bro, that was an hour ago. That was an hour ago. How do you hit up G-Main? Type in G-Main on IG. The rest should pop up. He said, don't try and run from it. Don't. Because in my video, the title is Everybody is a Reseller. And if y'all know how they are dropping these Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones, the Off-Whites, bruh, they doing auction. Why do an auction? Why not just sell them for But then again, that's what the video is about.